The Gender Equality Forum was attended by various dignitaries, including the Prime Minister of Tanzania, Kassim Majaliwa. During a discussion on the future of women empowerment in Africa, the First Lady of Rwanda, Mrs. Jeannette Kagame, said it was gratifying to see the Conference on Gender and Inclusive Development held in a country led by women, referring to President Samia Suluhu Hassan of Tanzania. She said it was important for people to understand gender equality and complementarity and its importance in development.
To this day, the biological differences between the sexes are frequently mischaracterized as a justification for gender inequality. They are not. Instead, they are an indicator of how complementary our respective offerings can be. Gender equality isn't about uplifting one gender. It's about uplifting the community by empowering every individual that can contribute to our society's progress, well-being, and stability. Gender equality is the common appreciation of the unseen, yet essential, efforts of invisible.
Mrs. Kagame pointed out that in rebuilding Rwanda after the 1994 genocide against the Tutsi, it called for a united front for men and women.
To build a post-94 Rwanda, the contributions of all available human capital had to be put to use. The nurturing nature of women, the sensitivity that nourishes the unconditional love for their children needed to be capitalized upon to engage an entire nation in the testing task of communal healing. The gift that womanhood offers the community is the antithesis of enmity and death, and that's love and life. For a continent that has been scarred by centuries of oppression, but bears the resilience of and drive to overcome, these are the energies that must be tapped into.
The First Lady explained that on the African continent, many girls have been forced into early marriages or even forced to drop out of school to work and support their families, among other issues. It is alleged that if the trend continues, Africa will not realize its Development Agenda 2063. Mrs. Jeannette Kagame also stressed that East African countries are among the best in the world, where children have access to free education in primary schools, making families less likely to have to decide who goes to school between a boy and a girl, as it was before. According to Mrs. Kagame, this program is complemented by scholarships for vulnerable and brilliant students in higher learning institutions, where she cited the example of Imbuto Foundation, an organization she founded that has provided scholarships to thousands of children from disadvantaged backgrounds. Reporting for RwandaTV News, Ethan Tashabia.